I said I would show you my glasses that I was wearing. I wasn't lying. I am actually wearing glasses. These are them.
Oh no.
Shut up, I'm good.
Should still be able to go through the majig again.
Ah! You need to jump! No! Don't starve today. Now, I've had this game for a while, but I haven't exactly, played it. But I have unlocked all the characters. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, play one character, and then I'm going to play the next character. Whenever I play the first character, if I die, I'm going to play the next character. And that'll go on until maybe if I get to the last character, I don't know. Because that's a lot of playing. And I don't know if I'm really that good. Or it could just be an all one episode. It's just me playing the first day and then just die. But yeah, so let's get going. Wilson, first character. And let's go. Insinuating food. Embiggening pines. Okay. I love the art style of this game, it's great. I wonder what those hands are. I wonder what those actually are. Those are something, or if they're... Because I've seen that in the night, if you get in really high days in the night, you'll reach out for your fire at night. And I wonder what that does. I wonder if that's just nothing. Okay. And I already know this guy's name. This guy's name's Maxwell. I never noticed what was in his hand. What is that? Looks like a cigar, but I don't even know. Okay. Now I usually have a checklist of what I do first. I usually gather materials for the first couple of days, and I find a base to pick. But I'm actually gonna shake it up. I'm gonna try to get some normal stuff that I usually get, and then I'm just gonna make a temporary base. I'm not gonna try to go for the hard-on 1,000-day run through. The highest I've actually gotten to is 22 days, which isn't very high, seeing as though some people get to 80 and 60 and stuff, and I'm just it's 22, and I'm like, wow, is this so hard? But I'm gonna try to do my best with Wilson. His hairstyle is kind of weird. I guess that's what scientists wear is a hair. Wear the hair. Okay. Ooh, lots of berries. And hay. Or grass. I always thought of it as hay. But because grass is green. Hay is yellow. But, I guess stale hay, or stale grass can be yellow as well. Hello, little rabbit. Run away. Usually like to get a stack, which a stack of something is actually, or not everything, but a stack of sticks is 40, and a stack of grass is 40. So I usually like to get a stack before I start doing anything. Because grass... If you've ever played through this game and played it and you played it good and you've made a good run through, you need lots of grass. And I'm not very good at the whole farming thing because manure is not a good thing for me to find. I think I find it maybe if I explore, but exploring gets you killed in my eyes. But I'm gonna explore some more because I've heard that it's a very good thing to do, to find materials, not minerals. This isn't Minecraft. Well, it could be. No, it's not. It's nothing like Minecraft. You don't use wood to make sticks and sticks to make sticks and wood to make wooden pickaxes. You make straight iron pickaxes. Right there. That's an axe. And how I was taught to play this game is through watching YouTube videos, so that's what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try to project my teachings. Sorta. I'm not a very good teacher. Okay, so to make tools, you usually just need flint, except for the hammer, is you need flint and sticks. So if you want to make a lot of stuff, you need a lot of flint. Or a lot of weapons and stuff, not just anything. And weapons, like the spear. The spear you need a rope, which requires a science machine, which you find here, which requires a gold nugget, which, I'm saying which a lot. You can get a gold nugget a lot of different ways, but I find that the easiest way is just to mine it, or to dig it. Sometimes you can dig it. I don't know. Can you dig it? I don't think you can. That was lame. It was just bad. It's getting late. I need to make a fire. Oh, yes, up here. This red part is like, sort of like, if during the winter, no, during the summer, 7 and 8 o'clock over here where I live, it's sort of like, sort of dark, but the sun hasn't quite gone down, but the moon is up. So it's like the sun and the moon are like, sort of, the moon's at a rise and the sun's at a dawn, sort of thing. I'll just call it dawn. That's what it's called. I completely forgot the name. But yeah, this right here is dawn. This is day. If you can see my mouse, I don't know if you can. And this is night. The blue is night, the red is dawn, and the yellow is just day. Okay, so before we make any of this stuff to make a fire, we actually need logs, not a tree. We need a full tree. We just need to push it over. And pine cones. Use pine cones to like plant trees, and then trees grow up to be big old trees. So they're like, "Mommy, what can I be when I grow up?" And they're like, "You can be a big old tree, Jimmy, big old tree." Why the mother and the son both sound the same? It's because they're trees. Trees don't have gender. They're unisex. Which una means one. So one sex, which means male or female. What? Confusing myself. This is actually a good topic. So if unisex means like unicycle, it's one wheel. So una means one, and one sex. So that's like male and female, because one of those are one sex. So unisex should be one sex, and it should be bisex, because bi means two, and tri means three. Oh, dang! I'm getting into the big figures. I am now an accountant. I know that una means one, bi means two, tri means three. I'm now an accountant. Oh darn. Oh darn! I forgot it was nighttime. Quick thinking! Okay, this is my hunger meter. To restore your hunger meter. Actually, I have plenty of food. You need to either cook things or not cook things. You don't have to. It makes it better to eat it cooked. And you see it's filling up. That fills up, and you usually want to keep that at high, because if you don't, you'll slowly lose health. Or do you? Do you just die? I think you slowly lose health, 'cause I don't think I've ever went that low before. I'll have to test that. This is your sanity. If your sanity gets below 80, I believe, with this character. Yeah, it's 80 with this character. Then you start seeing hallucinations. And then whenever it hits zeros, those hallucinations start attacking you. And it's like the hallucinations are becoming real. Whoa. And this is your health. You know what health does. This confused me for the longest time. This little, like, thing that sticks out from the day meter. This is your moon meter. It shows you what the moon is. Like, if it's at a full moon... I'll have to finish this. I'll be right back. Take a 5-minute break. Okay, so yay, it's becoming daytime. Now, what do I want to do next? I just kind of let that go, because you can't move it, and that's not going to be my permanent base. So I think I'm going to chop down some more trees, because trees are always a good thing to have. Oh dang, I should actually roast some more berries. I want to save carrots so that I can... Hold on a second. I'll explain more why I want to save the carrots. There we go. But here it's here. With this, I can make a trap with 2 sticks and 6 cut grass. And what you do is you lay down a trap, and it's like it's basically a box with a stick under it. So whenever the rabbit goes into the box, it hits the stick, and the box goes down and it traps it. But you can bait them with. I can put a carrot inside the box so that it lures them more easily, which is better. Yeah, it's always better to have that. Dang, turkey eating my berries. I hate turkeys. I've never actually killed a turkey before, so I don't know what they give you whenever they drop. I assume it's just meat. Which with Wilson grows a beard. So you can make I can't show you, but you can make a meat effigy with two cooked meat, 4 beard trimmings, and something else. I don't remember offhand. But it's something like that. I know it's meat, beard trimmings, and something else. And with the beard trimmings, or how you get beard trimmings is Wilson will grow a beard, and you use one of the tools. Oh, it actually shows that. Use a razor whenever you get a science machine to cut off your beard. And your beard actually, I don't know when your beard grows. I just know it grows. I mean, I don't really keep track of when it grows. I just know that it grows. So, cut down some more trees. I think I'm gonna do 2 days an episode. 2 days sounds... Yeah, so at the end of this day. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm not clicking to do things, is you can hold space. Just to, like I'm holding space right now. And it automatically cuts down the tree like that, and then it picks it all up around it. So, I just think that's easier than me just rapidly clicking the screen. Yay, trees. Boys. I'm not very good at accents, so I'm not going to try. Actually, what does Bruce Wilson sound like? It's kind of a high sort of voice, so it'd probably be like... Meh, meh, meh. No, that's not it at all. Okay, I'm gonna cut down these 3 trees, and then I'll be done with the trees. I have 27 cut grass, 35 twigs. I need some more, God, what do I need? I need a gold nugget so I can make a science scene. I need a gold nugget and rocks, which I don't have any rocks. So I'll make one of these, and I'll make one of these. That's pretty much it for all of my sticks. So that's great. Eat some berries. I don't want to waste them, so I'll just get it to about there, and then I'll find some other substitute. Bees are a person's best friend. I'll show you why later, if I survive that long. I don't want to spoil it right now. Yeah, I can't actually look at it right now either. But I don't want to spoil it, but whenever I get to that point, I always make it. So, what I'm going to make is something that's a necessary. Yes. It's something that's necessary for me to make. Because it's just easier. But there's a bunch of stuff I have to get before I get to that point, so. Like a permanent base. I need to get a permanent base before I do that as well. Not very good at music. I can play music, I just can't make music. Like, I can play music on a trumpet. I did trumpet for 4 years. I'm just not very good at making it with my mouth. I'm not a mouth artist. I can't just with my mouth and make sweet beats. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked the stapling. Okay, so I have 40 of that. See, it's sort of like in Minecraft whenever you get mining and you just keep on mining. Like, I know everybody that's played Minecraft has done that. And it's just like, I have to mine the rest of this coal or something like that. You have, like, plenty of... Sort of... That's a wormhole. We don't want to go into that right now. But, it's sort of like that. It's like, oh yeah, you see 3 more twigs. But you have plenty of twigs. So, let's get more twigs. It's about time to put up a fire... Go ahead and put it there. So let's cook the rest of these berries over the fire. So that way I can get a good... Let's go ahead and eat this last one too. Everything looks pretty full. Oh, I need one more petal. See, what I usually try to do is at the very, very beginning, I try to make a log suit and a garland. Which garland, it doesn't show you how to make it, but you make it with 12 petals. And what it does is during the daytime, you restore sanity. Like, during the night, you lose a certain amount of sanity. I think it's like 1 every 30 seconds or something like that. But you gain the same amount that you lose. Like, during the daytime, you gain the same amount that you lost. So if you started out with 200 and then you went through a full night, that was the same amount of a day, then during the day you would gain that same amount. If that makes much sense. It probably doesn't. But that little statement that made absolutely no sense to anyone will be our conclusion for this episode. So I've been Seth, and this has been Don't Starve. And I will see you in the next episode when it strikes daytime. I will see you later.